you're thinking about upgrading your personal technology at home, the iPad is the solution for you. We've got the 2018 version for you today. It's all new. It's the very first time that we're presenting this here on QVC, so we're very excited to have Apple's latest innovation of what I call a LifePad. And that is because you basically do everything in your whole entire life right on one of these iPads, meaning you check your email, you go to social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, you talk to friends and family via the FaceTime application, and you play games, and you actually can do different types of note-taking in computers. And by the way, you can even search on the internet with your iPad. They truly are the tools that you go to over and over again. Today we have it for you at a phenomenal price, 6 payments of $76.66 with free shipping and handling. Now, since we launched this yesterday at 9 p.m., we've sold over 1,100 of these. So today, we're giving you your last look at getting one of these home for yourself. Maybe it's for a grad or a dad or a friend or somebody who you really want to give something special to, and you're getting a whole bunch of other great accessories to go along with it. First and foremost, I want you to choose your color. We have got the is this the gold option? Yes, it is. It's like this beautiful, gorgeous, warm gold. Next to that, we have it for you in the space gray. That's the one that has the face, the black face on the pad. And then right over here, we have it for you in the silver. And the silver is the one that has the white outline on the face in the iPad. Now, silver is my most limited option. It comes with the stylus, it comes with a whole suite of really cool applications, and it comes with the case, which is also a keyboard. And so today you can choose, once you've chosen whether it's the silver, the space gray, or the gold, you can choose the wood, which, by the way, has a cover to go along with it, a protection cover for the screen. You can choose the gold. You can choose the gold marble, which is really neat and different. We also have it for you in the silver, which is a really sleek look. And then last but not least, we also have it for you in the black. It's item E232091. Here is your value on the screen, and really why this is such a big deal here at QVC today. Because altogether, for the iPad, for the keyboard, the screen protector, the stylus pen, all of those different subscriptions that we're giving you here, you would pay $652.85. Today, we're going to save you over $200 because you're not only getting it at $459 and change, but we're also giving you free shipping and handling. And if you're using Easy Pay, any credit card, you'll get this home on 6 payments of $76.66. Now, if you have a Q card, you can pay for this over 9 months. And if you don't have a Q card, I would suggest signing up for one today and applying for one, because today is the very last day where we're giving our offer where if you do sign up for a Q card, you'll get $25 back in your next statement after your first bill. So that's a really nice bonus there. E232091, if you want to get this home for yourselves, give us a call, 1-800-500-7590, or give us a call and tell us why you love your Apple products. We would love to chat with you, and it's not just me, it's we. Craig Smith, come on out here, my friend. How are you? Craig was actually whispering to me on the side. He was like, FaceTime.
FaceTime.
Well, you know why?
The one you use.
I almost said Facetune, which is an app.
Another really cool app.
That's really fun that I just, have a lot of fun with every once in a while. But whenever Craig is here, you know that we're going to be talking to you about some awesome electronics, usually in this realm of the Apple world.
We do that quite a bit here. Yes,
and my whole life is Apple products. My mom and dad, their whole life is Apple products. And that's because they really are the most intuitive and the easiest products to use.
They are. They're fascinating to use. And this new 2018 version, what I love about it, it can do everything you want to do. I like how you called it the LifePad earlier, because the versatility on this device is amazing. If you want to watch movies, but you want to be able to multitask, take a look at this with the new operating system, the iOS 11, to have multiple windows open at the same time, to be able to go from one app to the next app. You're watching your movie, you're using this as a note-taking device for school, you're using this to play your game, stay in contact on social media, get the job done, check the email, organize your life with the calendar. This one device does it all. And oh, by the way, it's that razor thin. And Alberti, the new 2018 iPad that we're holding right here, this weighs slightly more than a pound.
Wow.
I know you travel quite a bit.
I do.
You get ready to hop on that plane, get ready to hop on that long car ride. You don't want to be anything weighing you down like a big bulky computer. This is a pound, but still has that gorgeous 9.7-inch screen.
So look at that screen. Look at how vibrant it is. And if you have one of the older iPads, you might be saying to yourself, wait a minute, that's much more crisp than the older versions.
It is.
And that's because this has that Retina technology.
Retina display is the big call out for this one. I mean, what I love about the Retina display, Alberti, because for a while we used to look at videos like this on a computer or on the early generations of the tablets, and you kind of expected it to look okay, but it never looked great, right? It never looked wow, never really blew you away. This Retina display is actually a higher resolution than a 1080p television set, and that's what people love about the iPad. So whether it's watching movies, it's playing games, or if you're just reading text, if you're just using this as an e-reader to read your favorite books, it does that as well. Oh, by the way, a great camera too. This guy's taking
awesome
some
camera. I just took this with this front, with the self-facing camera, because there are actually two cameras on this iPad.
Yes.
There's one on this side right up here, and then there's one on this side, and both of them are going to give you an awesome. Look at that. What a great, look at that.
Yeah, I was mid-sentence there, and all of a sudden there was the quick little pause for a smile. Let's pretend like we're still in the action there.
But what's really
your
nice
eyes are closed. I got a goofy look.
This is
a nice
what I
picture of
love.
that box in the back. Though.
I know. Wait a minute. Look at that. That box looks great. That's what I was really trying to take a photo of. But what's really nice is the fact that when you use one of these devices, if you've never ever tried one before, this is now your photo album. You get to take this with you, and you can store not 20 or 30 or 40 folders, because I remember when my mom and my grandmom used to actually have photo albums in their purses, right?
Yeah, those days are long gone.
This now holds thousands and thousands of your family photos, of your pet photos, of your vacations, of all of those great moments that you've been capturing, because by the way, it's also the camera.
It is.
By the way, it's also the way that you're going to search the internet. By the way, it's also the way that you can actually talk to family and friends if you're using FaceTime over Wi-Fi.
Yes, you can do all those things. And this is a Wi-Fi enabled tablet. The 32 gigabytes of storage is a big call out as well, because that's going to give you the ability to store those hundreds upon hundreds of great photographs that you have, to be able to store all those emails, all those videos that you're shooting. And most importantly, we think about the iPad. This is a great movie watching device here. The average high definition movie, if you want to buy a movie or you want to rent a movie from the App Store or the iTunes Store rather, it takes up about 2 gigabytes. So the average high definition movie, think about 2 gigabytes. If you have any long trips on your holiday schedule throughout the summer, maybe it's the 4th of July holiday, it's Labor Day, Memorial Day, whatever big trip you're going to make in that long drive, a 2 gigabyte movie, this has 32 gigabytes of storage. So you'll be able to store multiple movies on this device, in addition to your apps, to your email, to your calendar, to all those things that you have on here. There's over 1 million different applications to choose from. And those little tiles, you customize them for what you're looking for. And again, the sky's the limit with over 1 million different choices.
So let's give everyone a tour of this iPad, because if you've never used an iPad before, just like Craig said a little bit earlier, it's only about a pound.
Yeah.
It's really lightweight. I can actually hold it with just one hand, and it's very easy for me to do that, and I don't think I have excessively big hands. I'm actually searching right now on weather.com just to see what the weather is going to be like. And what I love
Got some
about this is
thunderstorms coming in tomorrow about 11, Alberti.
and this just told me itself, it actually found my location for me.
Yes, does
All I
that
had
too.
to do was just let it do that.
Yes.
But let's give everybody a tour of the iPad.
Sure. Well, it starts with that gorgeous 9.7-inch screen, that Retina display that Apple calls it. Higher definition than a high-definition television set. One button there at the bottom. That's your home button. So at any time you press that home button, it takes you right back to your home screen. This is such an easy device to navigate. You pointed out the camera built into the bezel right here. This is a 1.2 megapixel and 720p high-definition video camera built into that top bezel. Spin around to the back side. This is the big camera here. This is where you see all those people on vacations, or maybe they're at the graduation party. They're using this camera on the back of the iPad to shoot 1080p high-definition video on a camera that's that small. I remember when I was graduating high school, it required the big VCR camera. Yeah, that big camcorder. Those days are gone. Power button right there on the top. Across the other side, you have your headphone jack. So headphone jack and power button on the top. And then as I spin it around to the side here, you'll notice these are your volume controls. Volume up and volume down. And that's it. What's great about the iPad is there's not a lot of buttons. There's not a lot of stuff to confuse you there. There is no Control-Alt-Delete on this device. There is no Function F12 on this device. You want to be able to open up an application, you touch it with your fingers. You want to scroll things on the screen, you simply tap on the screen. You scroll like this by moving your fingers around, up and down, in the directions you want to go.
Are you in the QVC app?
That's the QVC application right here.
Oh.
Which, by the way, this is just one of those million-plus apps. But look at the cool stuff we can do on the QVC application. We can sit here, we can stream our favorite content. We can watch them in-channel QVC if we'd like to. I love watching QVC on the app because you get to scroll and toggle between each channel. There's Beauty IQ. And speaking of beauty, hold on.
Oh,
Look at
yeah.
those hands on that guy. Phenomenal work right there. That's a
There's
live
a
stream
beauty.
right there of QVC too.
Oh,
so this is the kind of cool stuff you can do with the iPad. And you'll notice, Alberti, I'm not struggling to find different buttons or different keys. I'm tapping the screen with my fingers. This is how people navigate the iPad. That's why people love this device. It's so easy to use.
Now, it also comes with that keyboard. So if you do need
does.
to kind of convert this into something that is a little bit more computer-esque,
Yes.
This gives you the ability to do a little bit more word processing. Maybe typing emails could be a little bit easier for you if you're looking for an external keyboard, gives you more space on the actual screen.
Yes, and the way this keyboard connects, it's a Bluetooth connection. So in order to dock the iPad, you'll notice there's two grooves built in here on the side of the keyboard. We simply just slide our iPad in there and it docks right in. And that's what turns this from a regular tablet into a laptop computer type of experience. And what I'm showing you right now, this is a program that's called Numbers. It's one of the more than 24 programs, apps that already comes loaded on your iPad and allows you to be productive and get the job done. I can type away, I can create the document, I can create the spreadsheet if I'd like to, and you're getting a good look there at the wood keyboard. Another nice feature of this, when you're done, you can just fold this up like it is a laptop and then take it with you because it gives you that protection there of your screen when you're traveling around and taking this from place to place. So this is a laptop functionality and everything that a tablet can do all in one.
$76.66, free shipping and handling. If you want to get this home for yourself, take advantage of that and try it out. You, of course, have 30 days. If you're not in love with it, you can always send it back. We do not have restocking fees here at QVC when it comes to electronics or anything, basically. So it's always great, and I always enjoy making my purchases right here, and I did for many years before I even became a host. But let me tell you what's going on with the colors, because this is our iPad that is brand new. You know, we just brought this to you yesterday for the very first time. 2018, this version is the newest version, the latest innovation from Apple, and we have 3 different color choices for you. So right over here, this is the gold option. In the gold, it's only available with the black or the silver keyboard, which also has, by the way, the black or the silver screen protector.
Yeah, we'll dive into that in a little bit,
Yeah,
too.
so you'll see that right over there on the screen. So if you want the gold is only available in either gold silver or gold black, and that is E232091. Now, I also have it for you in the space gray. In the space gray, I have black, gold, silver, and wood, and I'll just point those out to you so that you can see them. So there is your wood option. There is your gold. We do not have the space gray in this one, so don't look at that. Then we have it for you in the silver.
Here, we'll just cover that up right there.
Exactly.
No, look at that one.
Wait, no, that's the silver, and then the last one is the black. And then we only have about 3 dozen remaining in each one of those with the space gray. So you definitely want to pick those up right now because, by the way, this price goes away at the end of the hour at 9 p.m. because there will be a new QVC 2 Big Deal launching at 9 p.m. with Nancy that is royally beautiful. I'll just say that.
That's a not so subtle hint right there.
Exactly.
Look at that guy.
Then we have, last but not least, the silver. And that silver option is available in the gold keyboard right here and the wood keyboard. About 2 dozen remaining in each of those. E232091, if you want to give us a call, 1-800-500-7590 is the way to order with us. And can I just tell a really quick story?
Sure, go ahead. It's your show, Alberto. You can do whatever you want. I'm just happy to be here.
Well, no, it's one of these things that, you know, so many times I watched my parents for many, many years not try a computer because they were so worried that they were going to break it. And for many years, my parents would buy us the best of the best in technology, and they would say, oh, that's too complicated. I don't know where to turn it on. I don't know what programs to launch. I got my dad an iPad several years ago, and it has been the best thing that I've ever done for this guy. First and foremost, now he's on Facebook and he's on Instagram, and he can see all of my photos and all of my posts and my updates, and I just feel like he's more involved in my life because of it. But what's also really nice is that he explores so much more, that internet that he never